Hello, people. How are we all? How you can hear me? Okay, quite well. And better. That's hopefully better. Yeah. Emma, how are you? How's your profile going? Mm, mm, My dog's barking. Or do I lose you? Mm, mm, mm. Look at that. Oh. X is great, but it takes ages to set up. If anyone else notices that, life would be so much easier if you just come in and just press one button and it all works. Oh, bless. Right. Let's have a look at my notifications. So I'm just having a debate with Zach. Bless him. Yeah, he should stop messing about with his 3D printer and start getting analytics sorted. And but yeah, how is everybody? 11 people. Bad. Do talk on the. It's all about. There's been talk on the platform about this. If anyone else has seen it, and the memo that Elon sent to staff this month. Bear in mind, Elon's been busy this week. Well, last month. So yeah, growth is stagnant. Revenues not surprising. The revenues are the way the reply guys are going about it lately. What's the latest on the reply guys? Actually, massage. How's your it's nice having two big screens. But have you seen the new update to Lives? Now you can pop it down here. Which is quite a good update, I think. So that needs a lot of praise. Do you still use communities on X? Do we still use communities on X? Not with this account. Not very many people use communities anymore, do they? So let's see. When you click on communities, you click on explore. What's the latest? I don't know if you know, but this is changing. In a future update, which apparently is this week, um, you're going to be able to reply without joining a community. Yeah, Mister, they're still working. Like my main account here, look, 208. They're still working for impressions, but they're changing this, so you don't have to be part of the community to reply. That's why they've got labels like admin, mod, member. Um, yeah. So when you're a member, let me get rid of this in the corner. When you're a member now, let's have a look at your community then. Is it on your profile? Ooh. Is this your profile? What is it? These people with ice buckets. You have to explain to me what is the thrill of dip yourself in an ice bucket. Yeah, you have to explain to me. When do you think the best time of day is to visit a sauna? Evening for me. But yeah, hopefully when these replies come in, they're working on phones. Works on my iPhone, but not on desktop yet, and also so it's quite good because some of these get really good, massive impressions, but low replies because people do this and they can't click through. So I don't know. How do you feel about that with your community? Would you like other random non-members to join your community? Ooh. Yeah, one or two communities got banned a couple of weeks ago, didn't they? Well, they got suspended, and the admins got suspended. So the reply guys are banning words. I follow back. Interesting. Yeah. So that's what community is all about, is it? This guy here, if you don't know who he is, he's gaining something like 1,000 followers every 2 to 3 days. Don't know who he is. I know he's a proud American. Yeah, he's gaining quite a lot of followers. We've been watching him and his account. So he's doing quite well. He hasn't got subscriptions enabled yet, though. So, they're really good for sports, I've noticed. And Jordans. So, so hopefully when they update the replies, it'll be quite good. Right then, let's have a look at your account. Have you improved things since last talked to you? Join and win stuff. Yeah. So your posts into your community get more impressions. That's interesting to know. I haven't been posting much in communities, mainly because it's just been yeah, lost a bit of mojo with it. Mainly down to the negativity on the platform last couple of weeks. So yeah, I've not been doing as much as I should do on this account. On my other account though, it's been going wild. So Also, what do we feel about nice. How do we feel about this new tab? I'm still enjoying it. I've tried it, it's still not ticking all the boxes. What do people say? Video tell. Let's have a Google. What's the people saying? After testing, testing it out for a year. I liked it. Is that long? Yeah, at the bottom of the tab, it is getting quite messy. You notice how many tabs we've got now on phones? 6 on mine at the bottom. 1, 2, how many is on the side? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 there. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 tabs. Quite a lot. Okay. So it takes a year to get a button at the bottom of Also, there's when's that? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. MR. I like doing this, and I'm going to do less moaning. Come like Victor Meldrew, which is in the UK, like an old grumpy old man. But videos look a good thing, and also this is looking great. That's interesting. What kind? If you're doing verticals, Vine might be the way to go. If they're bringing that back, they've got to bring some proper tools to the job, like video editors, music. There's quite a lot of elements. If you've used any other like Instagram, which I've been using lately, amount of stuff they've got in there, like stickers, polls, GIFs. Kind of amount is loads. Whereas our video editor, yeah, it's not great, is it? Let's have a look. That's that video editor, which is, yeah, that's it. You can see my new wallpaper. Yeah, it's a bit limited. So, if I was doing videos, MR, I'd definitely use a third party, edit them in there and upload it. Lots of people want lots of stuff on our platform. I don't think Vine is one of them. And TikTok not getting banned anyway. Hello, young man. I'm on time today, unlike some people. We're just on about whether Vine will be a good thing for the platform. What do you think? Be interested to see your thoughts because you're on TikTok. Oh God, what car you got? It's got to be. It's got to have its own app. It can't work inside this platform at the moment, Nuki, because where do I start? How many tabs do we need? Oh, very nice. Is it not the? Has it got a body kit on it? And all that 1.9 TDI. Yeah, I think it's got to have its own app. Actually, I wonder if I can still download it. We'll see. I don't know because we used to come on before with 6 seconds, so it didn't take a lot of work. But not just Vine, is it? When Vine got taken off, when was it? Must be 18. Oh, mate, that's what, 8 years ago. It's a long time. And so, if to launch it, it's got to have its own app. Like I said, it's got to have music, which costs a fortune. Yeah, that's going to cost to compete with others like TikTok and Instagram. Grab music on there and a video editor, which they might be able to get a third party. Yeah, I think so. So when they move into Vine, Gaines making a guest appearance. When they bring this out, yeah, but the benchmark is TT. I know people don't like it, but 170 million people in America like it, and 2 billion people from the last. I've got to use Grok because when I use ChatGPT, people are complaining. 2.14. Well, yeah, I don't see it. I think what it is, Luke, I think this is where Vine might struggle. So there's nearly 40,000 employees. This is where they're going to struggle. The 10% of TikTok, less than 10, way less than 10%, and Instagram's just massive as well. Until let's be honest. So it's roughly, obviously, Instagram's integrated into Meta, which I should have put in. So yeah, that's what I've been telling people on my videos lately. If you're doing a video vertical 9:16, it seems stupid not to put it onto IG, TikTok, or YouTube Shorts because the audience for them free platforms is massive. 2 billion on here, 2 billion on Facebook, 2 billion on YouTube, and I mean, so there's a bigger audience than our 500 million. And we've said this before, haven't we? When the reply guys just seem to be nailing it. The reply guys just seem to be nailing it, and the platform's got to change in a better way. And because we was on about this, Lukey, as well, where Elon probably allegedly sent an email out saying growth stagnant, revenues unimpressed, and they were barely breaking even. Yeah, because even streamers have noticed. Big streamers Yeah. Bless. I don't think it will. There seems to be a polar divide, don't there? And because even these people, I said before, there's these people who get a badge, and but they're not. They're not on. They don't talk on our platform, even though they get a badge. Because all this is Twitch. 1.6 million. If he's just click, let's take this example. I don't know who he is. And most of his stuff's just an amplifier out to another platform. Because all this stuff here is just Kick or Twitch. Yeah, I've worked hard on mine. Remember the good old days where you used to go sub for, used to subscribe to loads, and but yeah, stopped all doing that. Sub for sub. It's like follow for follows. But yeah, so going back to MRs, the platform, even though they're giving these people a badge, an official badge, and let's see how what if he's doing reply, if he's doing the Coach Derek thing of replying back to content. No, it's not reply once to any of his people. So he's just basically using this as like I'm doing to TikTok and others, which is going well. 24 likes, 15 viewers on the TT. Doing well. I've got itchy chin. What's my other? So I've got TikTok I'm doing now. This is what I tell people to do. Let's have a look, see what's happening. I haven't got a clue how to use this. Not a clue. And I like to how's it come from? I've just clicked into my YouTube. Hold on. Let me get rid of that. Hang on. I've got 25 subscribers on YouTube. How'd that happen? Didn't know that. It's quite good. I think someone asked me the other day about analytics on our platform and what it should be like. It should be like this. You've got 5 views. Right? Right, so look at that. 16 hours watch time. I'm only 300 and 3,800 for monetization, am I? Any subscribers as well. Not bad. The amount of times I've seen the podcast clips on TikTok and gone to find the full version must be 100 times. So TikTok to YouTube. How can you use X for the same reason? I don't know. Because YouTube on X used to have a right, let's get some just and also look, if you know how to use this, please tell me. Do I say hello here? I need to build out as well. That's off there. You don't see any podcasts or anything like that on YouTube on X, do you? I don't even know. I don't think there's any podcasts on X. Forty seconds. No. Not one. You would thought X would be an ideal platform for podcasts. X. Not going to be adult content, is it, Lukey? I'm not going to get a strike. Oh, yeah, it still does. Right here. Who's got 3 hours to watch a podcast? What do you just? It's like a book. Interesting. Yeah, but for 3 hours, that's a long time. It just takes stamps work. Yes, for that one, go there work again. We'll learn as we go on. Microphone. Who is it anyway? Time to build. Oh, could do a live stream about reviewing podcasts. Okay. There's so many people I don't notice on the platform because I've ended up in this. Here's my homepage. Here's my For You page. Don't know why. That's in there. That's in there. I'm thinking about doing what you're doing, Luke. Well, you said. And soft blocking these reply guys. It's not great for our for our mental health, is it? Because we're just comparing ourselves all the time to these people, and I think I might just get rid of them and just unfollow them. That's why premium is better when you close up. It's yeah, it is. YouTube have nailed it. This company, I'm trying to get them on a podcast. Sorry, a live stream. And because they're saying here the current model system just so true. The current monetization disproportionate replies. There's no incentive to make content on the platform when there's no incentive on the platform when the metrics is just for likes and reply. So yeah. So if you want to follow these I forgot his name, the company, was it? Or social database. Oh, let's have a look at mine. Have to log back in again. Yes, or fries. Luke, if you're not my top liker, hold on, processing your data. Do. Process. So I get more views from replies. This is where the platform falls down. We showed you earlier on that live streaming. That guy doesn't. Hey, interesting. You could check someone's following. Will it work? Oh. No. It is. I've said it before. Short texting on here, like, I can't believe I'm defined as a reply guy. Just can't believe it. Shocked. No. Try again. Hey, what's my payout as well? And who's this guy? Hmm. So this company, Social Database, they've got a tool. You log in. Oh. So that means based on verification, I might see some 11,000th. That mean 11,000th verified users on the platform. There's no point, Luke. No point anymore. Just do you. I think muting the reply guys or stuff like that. It's just frustrating. I don't have any on my main account because I don't follow them, and but they seem to be in my timeline. I suppose a couple of weeks ago when we was all trying to be that reply guy and um, realizing that some of the reply guys have got 2 to 3 people running their accounts, and all X need to do is just check the IP addresses and just see, because obviously we've got phones and desktops. But if you've got 5 or 6 different IP addresses using the same day, they must know this. They're not. They're not. They're not stupid, and that's why some of these reply guys are being suspended. I've noticed over the last couple of days, because X is just trying to stop them making so much money. So, but yeah, just seem to be chasing the dragon. Then we should be more like so that makes sense. Based on verified accounts with most verified users. So I mean, nearly in the top 10%, top thing then. Yeah, did me, did me, and yeah, did me. I think I'm gonna. We have a week where we'll try and get less than 20 replies. See what happens. Reply back to you, Dan, the people I know, and see how that happens. Because I don't know if anyone else is the same. But my reach has just fell off a cliff. Literally 200, 200. That's why I did these. Been doing these last couple of days. Still get the same reach. So, like I said, these live streams get a lot bigger reach than anything else. Even with 9,000 followers, 200, 200. What's your reach like, Lukey? I'm in the top 1 millionth account on X. Out of the 600 million, I'm in the top million and I still can't get over 200 impressions. It's shocking, absolute shocking. So, whereas before, here, look, how far shall I go back? $400, $500. So if I get 9,000 followers and I'm getting 200 replies, it's 1% of my followers have seen the content. Hey, let's give some good news. Myself life when not and do some spaces. Well, if you want to join my links somewhere flying about, I'm happy to give you a space up here or down here. Be great. Oh, let me get rid of that negativity. So what I understand is so engagement rate's gone to 8%, 4 weeks. That's what that's where we did a loop. That's where we burnt ourselves out. And yeah. Yeah, it'd be interesting. This one post I did earlier today. That has got one of the best engagement, made me laugh when I saw it on my timeline. I thought, oh, I'll do a version of it. Well, if you get set up, Lukey, make sure you get a designated space like I've got. I mean, I'm getting a no. How's that looking? Let's have a look. Still pending. So, to be fair though, it's only been since 2nd of November. I'll get it one day. On my other channel, on my main channel account. On this one, I did something yesterday. With my lovely dog. This is where the platform. So this one here, look, I know it's got a big following. It's been going for years. 2, 3. I get a lot less than you think on this platform because I get, which I've not done. I haven't given my time to my main account. You can just bear in mind I do lots of other things as well, and I get over 100, 29, 100, 600 replies. 80. So on my main account, which I haven't got on a computer, it's my phone. So let's have a look. I always said I'll show you. Premium analytics. Give me 2 minutes, sure. So over the last 2 weeks, I've had on my main account, I've had, that's quite a lot. I've had 12,500 replies, which is a hell of a lot, and I just can't keep up with that. Obviously, that's right. Let's have a look then. Right. Hi, Jordan. Help you out. How you pronounce your name? Well, on here, which one? Just press refresh. Oh, look at this young man here. Okay. John, what does this mean? Does this mean I'm 11,000th verified user, or what does this mean? I had to gain 1,000 followers last week. Try checking it out again. You'll see now. Much more stuff bought down the bottom. Hey, the payout's going up. Predictions. Out of all the verified accounts, you rank low. Alrighty. What, just for having 6,400 verified users? Oh, thank you. At least I'm doing something right then. It's because I'm not following John Cena back into it. That's why. So let's dive down. So share that. Understand that. Understand top posts. So these rank on likes or just engagement in general. Okay. Don't like this, John. Can't believe I'm a reply guy. It's just, I mean, can't believe it. So my next payout is presented as previous is 44%. This I've not seen this before. I've seen it. Other people screenshot it. Okay. So it's going up. It's going in the right direction then. Be nice if it's into 3 figures. Previous payout $20. Can't believe it. What do I think about the current payout? Is this the next payout prediction? Is previous payout is 44. What is 44% of $20 or 44% higher than $20? About 3,000 engagements. What, since the 18th? Is that right with how's that work out then? Because that says engagement to 9,500. So what's yours based on? Yeah, because my analytics here says I've had engagement, or is your engagement purely verified? Yes, makes sense. But nice to put verification, verified interactions there then. So out of the 9,000, Joran, you're blowing my mind with these figures. Out of that 9,500 engagement, I'm only getting 800 from verified accounts. Don't know. Oh, so you count. So this 9,548 engagement since the last payout day and 1,500 replies. When I see them, I think most of them are verified users. But post starts. I'm a bit confused because it'd be nice to filter these out. I don't know when this idea of the post starts. Republicans may. How do I? Is it counting on Premium Plus or something? I don't know because Joran will. If I'm ruining your name, Joran, sorry. Because when I look on my previous payout, which is that, and it says an engagement of 21,000, it makes sense now. And then I get $20. So, okay. And I've got so many questions, Joran. You won't believe it. And I suppose yeah, okay. As Joran, sorry, just doing back a bit. On our live streams, me and Lukey and others, we always discuss and we always find out new things on the platform. And this is one of the things where we're just finding out new things on the platform. It's nice to interact with people like yourself and use the tools we've got and just to find out what the tools are meant for. Because obviously we've had your page before, which is great. But it's nice to actually get some feedback in like a two-way street. This post stats, or the last 30 days, I must have had more than 1,600 replies in the last 30 days, and more than 50. Joe, you have to come back on Thursday. We'll have to do a live stream. You have to go and get a webcam, and we'll get you on and get some people. I might clip this up, and I'll save the recording. Hold on. I'll clip this up, and people can interact with it. And so, yeah. How do I go across here? Yeah, let's do that. Luke will be up to that as well. Luke, you might have a laptop by then and a webcam. And so, just one more question. This column here, and I've got two more actually. These bottom things here, more features coming soon. Share hands with Thomas. Yeah. The reason I said about me while you're on screen, this is what I was on about. With YouTube, I've only got 25 subscribers on this account. I've got more on the other, but on this account, I might not fill. This is live. So that's what I was on about before. Joanne. Right. Could it be a case of people applying for what? Back? I've got too many tabs open. I've got too many questions. Sorry. I'm running out of time. This here, then, Joanne, this here. So we have, it says there in that tab, posting habits in the last 30 days. But when I click onto my analytics for 30 days, 4 weeks, this is where the confusion lies. Because it looks like I've got thousands, 20 odd thousand, well, 33,000 engagement in 4 weeks. But your app saying, actually, Phil, you're only getting 10% of that. No, less than that, 5,000. And also then, followers. I'm not even American, and I'm getting politics. Just tapping into this app here, Joran, it opens so many doors of what the right content we should be doing as content creators to get more engagement, not just being a reply guy doing $10 a day, doing 2,500 replies per day. I can see this tool being absolutely brilliant for content creators, not just myself, but other content creators, because you can just target what content works and where to put things in a good way, which ultimately grows accounts, because then you get the right engagement, rather than thinking like majority of the people on the platform do is I've got to do 2,500 replies or 2,000 replies per day to get an income, which this data behind it shows you don't have to do that, because ultimately if you get your hour into the green, you're going to make a decent payout for the time of work you're doing. So yeah, that's quite good. For example, if I comment on the view page without clicking into the post, does that not register as an engagement because it doesn't click into the post? I'll let the person who designed it, Lukey, answer that. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I suppose it's a question for Joran to come back to. I think it's easier than so 40%. This here is interesting. 47% of my disregard this figures up here, but so 45,000 views have come from posts, but 51,000 comes from replies. And we were on about this earlier, Lukey, when we was going through that phase of doing boom, 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 this for a week. We did it together, 10 days, burnt ourselves out. Our little thumbs using Joran's is 50-50. So that there, our posts of doing 20, 15 or replies, by the looks of things, it's a waste of time. What will still count as engagement? Sorry, people. I'm sorry, I'm reading at the same time as everybody else because all these new features are great. It's just, I can see the potential. What still count as engagement? Okay. Okay. Let's see. So I'm still getting over the fact I'm 11,000th top ranking. I'm glad that Luke is my favourite liker as well. Oh, that means I might not be yours, Lukey. You see what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Okay. Question for you, Phil. What would you most out at all? Um, God Almighty, I don't think we've got a long enough live stream for that. As I said before, live stats would be great. Whether it's because at the moment on phone or whatever, um, live stats on phone is not great because you have to click into the analytics like that. Let me move you over there. You have to click into analytics like that. Then to refresh it, which normally you press down and refresh, well, most things, you've got to come back out and refresh. Analytics really, I know Zach's done lots of improvements on it, which is great. But there's so many questions on it, and some of the things is not been great. Since X released the reply chart, that tab there, there's been lots of negativity. I wouldn't like that on there. What would I like on there? Live view. Just seeing it now, Joran. Yep. I've been called. Joran, I'll have a word. I'll have a play and I'll come back to you. Some more information on a bit like X's. A bit more of a detail what the data is. because these don't add up. Because what people always do, they'll compare yours with X, and these don't add up. But this is good that posts are getting views. I know that it's on engagement for payment, but posting, he's still getting views. It's virtually 50-50, which is great because I was getting disheartened about that. I'll just click this and I've got to go. Great. Don't look at the bottom one. Let's hide that. So most of my followers are from America by looks of things. Maybe that might be a good thing in there, where people are from. And does this work for everybody? That can't be right. It's got more than that, surely. Or is that 40? Is that 42? Yeah. Joran, I'll clip this up. We'll get some questions. We'll come back Thursday for a live stream. Then we'll get some people who've got loads of questions about your product, and we'll get on board. Okay. Exciting times. Exciting times. Right, peeps. I've got to go. I've gone way over me an hour slot, and but yeah, got some exciting people. I'm excited to get Joran on Thursday. 8 o'clock his time. He's in Amsterdam. 7 o'clock our time. I'll clip this up and get some questions. And we'll see. I know. Let's not all have the same question about monetization. Let's find more questions than that of how much money we're going to get paid. Let's get some varied questions. Okay. What about my main account then? Because I know that. Okay. That's about right. This is right, actually. It's weird that this little account's got more verified users than my main account. So, well, yeah, thank you. Right, peeps. I've got to go. I'll see you all later. Bye for now.